Okay, it is Friday, and it just finished working. Thought we'd get out here and get a couple hours of digging in. I didn't show you this on film, but I might put a couple pictures up. We did find another feature. It looked the same as the other two, so it was right here. It had some charcoal with it. This one actually had some rocks associated with it. So again, I'll show you the pictures, but these were on one side of, you can see that red sandstone, if I got sand in there, one side of the feature, not all the way around it. It was only about 12 inches in diameter, but it, the first one was here, the second one was right here, and the third one was right here. So we've got them all about 6.5 to 7 feet apart. So we'll see if that forms any pattern. But yeah, Mark and I came out doing a little bit of sifting, and first bucket, look at this thing. So you can see the worked, that's sizable. You can see the worked edge there. If you flip it over, you can see a lot of pressure flaking right on that edge. So this is probably a big handheld tool of some sort. One of the bigger pieces of flint we've found so far. But yeah, hopefully that's a sign of things to come today. So if we find anything else, we'll get back to you. Okay, that did not take long. Let me see if I can get a shot of this without being in the, without making a shadow. We've only been here, we actually started right there on that edge and just dug that small amount. And pretty nice point. Anytime you get one that's all there, and it's got little serrations on it too. I haven't seen anything like that so far. Like those serrations go all the way down the stem here almost. Huh. Not sure what to type that, but my guess is that might be a little older than woodland.
I would think, with the serrations.
Yeah. Okay, we are off to a good start, and hopefully that's the first of a few more to come. We'll get back to you. Okay, we're back, and Mark thinks we've got one, and I think he's right. Let's see what we have here. Boy, just a little tiny notch on each side of those.
Yeah, it looked like real weak shoulders.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Boy, they're just barely, kind of like a Brewerton type, but yeah, that's all right.
Similar flint to that last piece.
It is, yeah. Not too far away. There's 2 whole points today. That's pretty exciting. Okay, well, we'll keep going and we'll get back to you. Well, as you can see, we're making some long shadows, so it's probably time to call it an evening here. We were on our last 2 buckets, and we have not found much down toward that part of the grid. And look what Mark rolled out. But nope, it's not a blunted point. It's just a broken half point. Well, more evidence of points, so that's a good sign. We will be back out here tomorrow morning in the 38-degree weather. Yep. And I'll probably save this video and add whatever we find tomorrow to this, so stay tuned for more. Okay, it is Saturday, and you talk about a perfect day. That's today. I think it was in the 40s when we got out here, but it's sunny. We're somewhat protected by the wind, and so we're going to get at it here again. It's the first thing we've come up with today. This is a knife, not a point, but check out the edge on that thing. See if I can get that to focus a little better. There you go. It's a really cool little knife. Okay, well hopefully that's the first of a few more to come today. We'll get back to you. Yep, that's a dog's life right there. Okay, occasionally I get to find one down in the hole, and too bad it's broke. And that one's not blunted. Boy, hopefully I didn't break that. We'll take a closer look here, but another one of those probably Brewerton types, if I had to guess. But it is another find. So, okay, we'll get back to you. Okay, I'm just going to get the camera out just in case. I don't know if this is still in the plow zone or not. It's close to being below it. Pretty big, whatever it is. I'm going to let you hold that. Just kind of point. Yeah. It's good size, whatever it is. Oh wow, it's real flat on this side. Big Hammerstone, I guess. No bit on it, but look how smooth that is. And it's pecked here. Pecked on this side too. Alright, we'll call it a Hammerstone. Okay, we have struck again. Another broke. Wow. That is too bad. I don't know what to say on that point type mark. It's got some weird little things on the bottom here that, look at that. Those actually look like they were put there.
I think they were.
Little tiny notches on the bottom of the base. But yeah, it's probably Hopewell. Okay.
Start matching tips.
We are going to have to do that. Okay, hopefully we'll come up with a whole one here pretty soon. We'll get back to you. Okay, for those of you that find pottery, you're not going to think this is a big deal. But for those of you that hunt in, let's say, northern to northeastern Ohio, we just don't find a lot of pottery around here. And look at the size of this piece here. Now, I did put some water on it already, but that is huge by our standards. Very thick pottery. I talked to another person who would say Adena or Hopewell type of pottery, but there it is. The real deal. We found, Mark and I found another piece of pottery last night I didn't put on film, but I'll put it on the cleanup video. So, yep, just wanted to show you that. We'll get back to you. Alright, the guy said this one's the real deal. Oh boy. We were due for a good one, weren't we?
Yes, sir.
We've found a lot of brokes in the last couple of times we've dug here. Oh, wow. You know what? I feel like I see a little damage on the side of it. Let's take a look. Oh, not much. Boy, look at the tip on that thing. Might be a little bit of this ear missing, but well, we think we're on an Adena site, so you know, with that pottery, there's a nice point. Yeah, I just can't tell if that ear is worked like that. But regardless, That's a pretty good point for us here. Okay, well, we got about another hour before we're going to call it quits, so that definitely is our day maker. We'll get back to you. Okay, back again. Not as nice as the last one, but a little tip broken off of it. But we're having a good day today. I was just talking to the guys. We've dug a section 4 foot by 12 foot right here on the end and have quite a bit out of that small area. So, yep. Okay, we're getting close to being done for the day, but if we find anything else, we'll get back to you. Okay, wanted to give you just a quick cleanup of what we found this weekend. I'll start with this kind of unusual knife-looking thing. You can see there's the pressure flaking on this side here, and then if you turn it over, you can see where they were using it on that side, and then it's real microchipped right here. You can see along that edge. I think that's a pretty cool piece. We did find another piece of pottery. Mark and I did on Friday night. There's a little small point we found. Again, maybe a Brewerton type, not sure. You can hear the geese going over. Kind of cool material on that one. We're not sure on the age. The serrations there threw us a little bit. Could be more late archaic. And again, a little unsure on this point type that's broken. Then Dad and Mark and I were out Saturday morning. Did 3 more squares, 4 foot by 4 foot squares. We picked up this kind of cool looking knife. Broke piece, another broke piece. That would have been a nice point there. I like the material. Not sure what it is. Here's that other little knife we found. I think I filmed this one. You can see it's unifaced, but certainly had a purpose. Here's the nice Adena point we found. And then I'm going to talk about again the pottery that we've started to uncover. And I don't know, this, we were in the same area. This could be I don't know if it's the same vessel, but these two seem to have an area where they fit there. But these are huge pieces, which is a good sign. That I guess this field's only been tilled for, I don't know, 12, 15 years at the most. Again, both these are pretty good sized pieces of pottery, very thick. I think typical of Adena type pottery. But you guys tell me, this is new for us to come across pieces like this. Okay, well, again, that was, let's see, Mark and I dug 3 squares. Found these. Dad, Mark, and I did another 3, so that's 6 foot by 12 foot, and we came up with all that in that area. So, okay, just wanted to give you a look at that. Again, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll be out there again next weekend. Till next time, this is Commissioner Tom signing off.